Here's everything I made for my Sunday feast. Starting off strong, I prepped my pita dough. And as the dough doubled in size, I got started on prepping my turmeric rice, which I wanted to top with caramelized onions, so I caramelized some onions. I then got started on prepping my version of Cava's Crazy Feta, which includes roasted jalapenos, garlic, and then of course feta. Once my pita dough doubled in size, I formed 8 individual rounds and then I flattened them out. Before I could cook those off, I started prepping my chicken, which was going to be marinated in yogurt, shawarma spices, and then lemon juice. So after cutting up my chicken, I let it relax in that marinade, and then I got started on preparing my dessert. The plan was to make baklava, but unfortunately every store I went to did not have phyllo dough. So I took it as a sign from the universe to get creative. I bought puff pastry instead, cut it into rounds, and then topped it off with a baklava filling, and then I let that bake. As that was baking, I created chicken skewers with my marinated chicken, and then channeled my inner dad and grilled those. This feast was screaming for veg, so I chopped up some cucumbers, radishes, and then for garnish, I segmented some oranges, and then I chopped up some romaine for a fattoush without the pita. I wanted this fattoush to be extra herby, so I chopped up a lot of mint and parsley, and then I chopped up some dill to add to my tzatziki. And then for my final dip, I made some hummus. To my garbanzo beans, I added salt, lemon juice, and then garlic olive oil. And then after whipping that up, I baked off my pita. Once those were done baking, I brushed them with garlic olive oil and then topped them with parsley. And then I dressed my fattoush with some olive oil, pomegranate molasses, and lemon juice. And that is all she wrote for the main course. However, for dessert, I topped each pastry with a honey whipped cream, more of that baklava filling, and then a drizzle of honey.